I will retelling about student view on the effectiveness. Okay. 1. Title and authors. The title of the study is Google Meet for English-speaking activities. Student view on its effectiveness. The authors of the study are Leni Marzulina, Dian Erlina, Herizal, Muhammad Hollandia, Kasino Harto, and Mifza Pagaruyu. The problem of the study is related to student perception of using Google Meet in speaking activities during online learning. The researchers want to know whether Google Meet was effective or ineffective for improving student English speaking skills. The objective of the study was to analyze the effectiveness of Google Meet in English speaking activities. Research cites the study was conducted at a private Islamic senior high school in Palembang, South Sumatra, Indonesia. This school was chosen because it is one of well-known schools in Palembang. The participants of this study were 12 students of the 11th grade. They were selected using maximal variation simple sampling technique. The students came from different madrasas assigned studies. They were chosen based on their speaking scores and willingness to participate and in the research. Method of the study: the research used a qualitative research method with a case study approach. This method was used to investigate deeply to the phenomenon of using Google Meet in the student speaking activities. Data collection. The data were collection through same structure in their interviews. There were 16 questions asked to the student about their experience in using Google Meet for speaking practice. The interviews were recorded and later transcribed into English. Data analysis. The research used thematic analysis to analyze the data. They read the interview transcript carefully, code important statements, grouped them into themes, and compared the result with previous studies. This process helped the researchers identify student perception clearly. Finding of the study. The findings show that most students had negative perception about Google Meet for speaking activities. The researchers found four main themes: decreased student engagement, lack of enthusiastic learning atmosphere, reduced attention in learning, and unhelpful effect in improving speaking skills such as vocabulary, pronunciation, grammar, and fluency. Discussion. In the discussion section, the researchers explained that poor internet connection, uncluttered instruction, boring learning atmosphere, lack of interaction, and limit speaking feature and Google Meet made students less motivated. This factor caused students to feel less active and less focused in speaking class. The findings were also supported by previous studies about challenge in online learning. Concluding of the study concluded that Google Meet was considered ineffective for English-speaking practice based on the students' perception. However, Google Meet can still be used as a supplementary medium for online English teaching and learning activities. Okay, thanks for all. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.